With its rich natural resources and pioneering people, Negros Occidental holds promise as an investment destination in Central Philippines, offering a variety of options for investors looking for sound business ventures. Negros Occidental is located in the western side of Negros Island, that is the fourth largest island in the Philippines. It ranks 6th most populous province in the country with a population of some 3 million people, comprising 42% of Western Visayas region's total population. Outside Metro Manila, Negros Occidental has the most number of cities with its highly urbanized capital, Bacolod City, plus 12 component cities and 19 municipalities. It has 662 barangays, including the 61 barangays of Bacolod. The province registered an employment rate of 93% with an internal revenue allotment of over 2 billion pesos in 2014. Negros Occidental is the Philippines' major sugar producer, contributing over half of the country's total production with 9 operational sugar mills, 3 of which have refineries. Aside from raw and refined sugar, quality powdered sugar preferred by health-conscious consumers is also produced and exported to Europe and the United States. Bioethanol from sugarcane is also produced in 2 integrated bioethanol distilleries, with more plants expected after Negros Occidental has been identified as a regional biofuel center for Western Visayas. Previously a perennial importer of rice, its efforts to reach self-sufficiency has paid off when it has risen to the top 9 rice-producing provinces in the country and recognized by the Department of Agriculture in the 2011 Agri-Pinoy Rice Achievers awardees. Negros Occidental's vision to be the country's leader in organic agriculture was realized in 2012 when the Agriculture Department declared it as a leader in organic agriculture in the Philippines. Its 12 organic agriculture villages serve as regular destinations for advocates and study tour groups from various parts of the country. Being developed as a major industry next to sugar is livestock production, with hogs, chicken, cattle, goat, and sheep being dispersed to farmers for breeding and fattening. Dairy cattle are also raised for fresh milk production. Soon, Negros Occidental will be the sheep capital of the Philippines, aside from being the breeding and training ground of champion game fowls. Medium, small, and micro enterprises are also supported to create livelihood while they produce the best of Negros products, showcasing the Negrense skill and artistry. Banking on the potentials of the IT BPO industry for creating jobs, the provincial government established the Negros First Cyber Center, an information technology and business process outsourcing hub in Bacolod City that will offer as much as 22,000 square meters of mixed IT BPO and commercial spaces. The adjacent Negros Occidental Language and Information Technology Center, run by the provincial government, is on hand, training skilled workers needed for the facility. For banking and finance, the Bankers Club of Negros Occidental has 48 member banks and finance institutions with about 154 branches. Negros Occidental is energized by 3 electric cooperatives: Vresco, Seneco, and Noseco. Their main power source are the geothermal plants in Negros Oriental and Leyte through the Visayas grid. A smaller geothermal plant in Negros Occidental located in Bago City, Murcia area is expected to produce some 10 megawatts of power. The 22-megawatt solar energy facility in San Carlos City, reputed to be the first commercial-scale solar plant in the Philippines, was inaugurated last May 15, 2014. To meet the ever-growing demand, the provincial government is inviting investors to explore Negros Occidental's 7 major rivers that are potential hydropower sources. These major rivers give Negros Occidental adequate supply of water with various water districts and waterworks, serving 68,675 connections. Telecommunication companies in the province provide world-class and efficient connectivity at reasonable rates. Cable TV operators and commercial radio and TV networks operate in the province. Major local and regional dailies provide news and up-to-date information to the people. The Bacolod Airport in Salay City, built to international standards, serves as the gateway to Negros Occidental with 4 major airlines operating flights to various destinations. Community airports are also being constructed in San Carlos City in the north and Cabancalan City in the south. The Bacolod Airport in Salay City is 14 kilometers from Bacolod City or 15 minutes drive passing through the newly constructed access road and 15 kilometers from Bacolod City or 20 minutes drive via the main highway. From the airport going to the most progressive city in the north, Sagay City, it is approximately 67 kilometers away or 1 hour travel passing through the highway. Complementing the airports are 26 seaports scattered all over Negros Occidental, serving roll-on, roll-off facilities for Iloilo and Cebu cities. Negros Occidental has a good network of roads and bridges, crisscrossing the island and connecting it to its twin province of Oriental Negros. The Negros-based Valyacar transit buses bring travelers to Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao through the country's nautical highway. There are 28 Department of Health accredited hospitals all over the province, 20 government-run and 8 private hospitals, including Big 4 in Bacolod City, providing quality medical care. A total of 54 colleges and universities in the province, using English as the medium of instruction, produce over 12,000 graduates every year. Along with these are graduates of several TESDA-accredited technical schools, ready for both the local and international job markets. With a high literacy rate of 96%, Negros Occidental is home to quality workforce. Negrenses are highly skilled, highly motivated, and easily trainable. They are the best in jobs requiring good human relations, being naturally friendly, and with a positive outlook in life. Tourism is gaining ground in Negros Occidental with its natural attractions and protected areas, and historical attractions along with man-made ones. Sports tourism is alive in this emerging sports capital of the country. World-class golf courses like the VMC Golf and Country Club in Victoria City, Negros Occidental Golf and Country Club in Bacolod City, and Bacolod Golf and Country Club in Murcia are the annual destination of players from all over the Philippines and enthusiasts from countries like Japan and Korea who come during their winter months. The provincial government's Panaad Park and Stadium has also been host to various national and international sporting events. Tourists will always have something to come, for as there is always a festival in any of the 32 cities and towns of the province throughout the year. The 21-year-old Panaad sa Negros Festival serves as the highlight, being the festival of all festivals held during summer. With its people's unrivaled good taste, Negros Occidental's cuisine delights the senses and keep guests yearning to come back for. Many restaurants of various categories offer native dishes to international cuisine to gourmet fares. Quality accommodation facilities are accessible and reasonably priced, ranging from first class, standard class, and tourist class. With our shared goal to propel the economy of the province towards growth and progress, we invite you to invest in Negros Occidental and help create more jobs while running a profitable business. Recently, the provincial government has signed a contract with Ayala Land Incorporated for the development of its property within the provincial capital complex. Among the province's potential areas of investment are the green energy projects, particularly sugarcane and biomass-based ethanol, power generating plants and other related businesses, or based on sugarcane and local biomass as feedstock, as well as other renewable energy sources such as solar, wind, and hydropower projects. Other options are commercial tree farms and bamboo plantations intended for the production of lumber and construction materials or value-added products such as furniture and handicrafts, and strategic common service facilities such as kiln dryers. Factories for the manufacture of prefabricated housing units for socialized or low-cost housing projects are also welcome, along with the following ventures. Development of port and airport in the southernmost town of Inobaan. The cities of Sagay and San Carlos are also developing economic zones for investors to come in. Our tourism flagship program, Mambucal Resort, is also open for investors to put up a 120-room hotel at the resort. Other preferred areas for investment are manufacture of agro-aqua-based products, metal and foundry shops, high-value crops production for export such as coffee, bananas, pineapples, palm oil, rubber and prawn, as well as organically grown vegetables, fruits, and livestock. The provincial government will provide the incentives identified in national government laws on investments, while various local government units in the province offer additional incentives. More than that, we provide you with the environment conducive to the growth of your investments, a relatively stable peace and order situation, and readiness and resiliency during inevitable disasters. Above all, we do public administration right. With an undisputed Best Performing Province Award since 2008, when the Excellence in Local Governance Award started, and the Seal of Good Housekeeping, both from the Department of Interior and Local Government. Join us as we march away from the monocrop industry that dominated our economy for centuries, and to match the pace of the global economy.